Bacteria are microscopic organisms. Some bacteria help the conversion of milk into curd. Some bacteria produce antibiotics. Antibiotics like streptomycin, tetracycline, etc. are obtained from bacteria. Bacteria are used in industries to get various products. Bacteria involved in improving soil fertility. So we may think bacteria are our friends, but bacteria also cause diseases like cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis, leprosy, pneumonia, plague, diphtheria, tetanus, syphilis in human beings. Bacteria cause diseases on plants and animals. So whether bacteria are our friends or foes, since they have useful activities and harmful activities, we think bacteria, friends and foes. The microbiologist Robert Koch worked with Louis Pasteur. He worked on bacteria. He is considered as the father of modern bacteriology. He identified the disease-causing agents of anthrax, cholera, and tuberculosis. He also conducted experiments to prove the infections caused by these microorganisms. The term bacterium was coined by Ehrenberg, but bacteria was first observed under microscope by Anton van Leeuwenhoek. He observed bacteria under his microscope and drew the outline of bacteria. Bacteria are prokaryotic unicellular microscopic organisms. Bacteria are prokaryotic because they do not have true nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. Let us see the general characters of bacteria. Bacteria are prokaryotic organisms. They lack nuclear membrane and membrane-bound organelles. The nuclear area has DNA that is called as nucleoid or genophore or incipient nucleus. The nuclear area without nuclear membrane is called as nucleoid, genophore or incipient nucleus. The cell wall is not made up of cellulose. The cell wall of bacterial cell is made up of polysaccharides and proteins. Most of them do not have chlorophyll, so they are heterotrophic bacteria. Example, Vibrio cholerae. But some bacteria have chlorophyll. They have bacteriochlorophyll. They involve in photosynthesis. They are autotrophic bacteria. Example, Chromatium. They reproduce asexually by binary fission and endospore formation. In binary fission, one bacterial cell splits into two. Endospore formation takes place under unfavorable condition. Many bacterial cells are formed from single endospore. Bacteria also exhibit variations in their characteristics. This is due to genetic recombination. When a bacteria receives a foreign DNA, that is DNA from another bacterium, there is genetic recombination. Genetic recombination takes place when a bacterial cell receives a foreign DNA or DNA from another bacterium. This genetic recombination takes place through conjugation. Conjugation involves transfer of DNA from one bacterial cell to another bacterial cell. And transformation. DNA of dead bacterial cell is taken in by the living bacterium so that it develops new characters, that is transformation. Viruses carry the DNA of one bacterial cell to another bacterium. This is transduction. Conjugation, transformation, transduction lead to genetic recombination, that is combination of new DNA. This genetic recombination leads to variation in bacteria. The spherical shaped bacteria are called as coccus. When two spherical shaped bacteria occur together, that is Diplococcus, when they occur in cluster, that is Staphylococcus. Presence of 4 spherically bacteria is called a Tetracoccus. When the Tetracoccus bacteria show cuboidal arrangement, that is Sarcina. Rod bacteria are called as Bacillus. Rod-shaped bacteria are called as Bacillus when they occur as 2, that is Diplobacillus. Spiral-shaped bacteria are called as Spirillum. Comma-shaped bacteria are called as Vibrio. Bacteria are spherical shaped, rod shaped, comma shaped, and spiral shaped. They move with the help of flagella. The arrangement of flagellum is called a flagellation. Presence of single flagellum at one end is called as monotrichous. When a bacterial cell has cluster of flagella on both ends, when a bacterial cell has cluster of bacteria at one end, that is lophotrichous. When flagella are found on both ends, that is amphitrichous. Presence of flagella all over the surface is called as peritrichous. Some bacterial cells do not have flagellum, that is atrichous. Let us see the ultrastructure of bacterial cell. A bacterial cell can be studied under microscope, but full details can be seen under electron microscope. The outer part of bacterial cell is glycocalyx, that is followed by cell wall, then inner part cytoplasm. The 3 layers in a bacterial cell is glycocalyx, cell wall, cytoplasm. Glycocalyx is a layer found on the surface of cell wall. It is made up of polysaccharides or polypeptide or both. When both are present, that is glycoprotein. The glycocalyx may be a slime layer, that is loose layer on the cell wall. When the glycocalyx forms a tight layer around the cell wall, that is called as capsule. A thick layer of glycocalyx bound tightly to the cell wall is called capsule. So glycocalyx may be slime layer or capsule. When the glycocalyx tightly bound around the cell wall, that is capsule. The bacteria gets a lot of benefits because of the glycocalyx or capsule. Capsules protect cell from desiccation and antibiotics. The capsules develop antibiotic resistance and prevents water loss, that is desiccation is prevented. The capsule helps the bacterial cells to attach to substratum. The bacterial cell is able to attach on surfaces like roots and teeth of human. So second function of capsule is attachment, help the bacteria to attach on root surfaces and human teeth and tissues also. The bacterial cell is able to attach on the surface of epithelial tissue found inside the mouth, throat, nose. The capsule helps to retain the nutrients in bacterial cell. Capsule gives protection, helps the attachment and retain the nutrients. What is inside the capsule? Cell wall. The bacterial cell wall is not made up of cellulose. It provides protection and gives shape to the cell. It is not made up of cellulose. It is made up of peptidoglycan or mucopeptide. Let us see the composition of peptidoglycan. N-acetyl glucosamine, N-acetyl muramic acid, and polypeptide chain of 4 to 5 amino acids. Peptide chain of 4 to 5 amino acid. Amino acid chain is called a peptide chain, and N-acetyl muramic acid, N-acetyl glucosamine. These form peptidoglycan or mucopeptide cell wall. The cell wall has special proteins called as porins. They are pore proteins. They develop holes. Through the holes, passive transport takes place. Porine proteins help in the diffusion of solutes through the cell wall of bacterial cell. Inner to the cell wall, cell membrane or plasma membrane, like the plasma membrane of plants and animals, the bacterial plasma membrane is made up of lipoprotein. Like other plasma membranes, the plasma membrane of bacterial cell helps the entry and exit of molecules and ions. Here the plasma membrane has special functions. The enzymes involved in oxidation of metabolites, that is respiratory chain, as well as photosystems used in photosynthesis are present in the plasma membrane. These are not present in the plasma membrane of plants and animals, but the plasma membrane of bacterial cell has respiratory chain. Respiratory chain has energy producing system. In eukaryotic organisms, inner membrane of mitochondria has respiratory chain. Since bacterial cell is a prokaryote, it has no mitochondria. So here energy producing system, respiratory chain, is present in the cell membrane, that is plasma membrane. Photosystems is made up of pigment molecules. Pigment molecules form photosystem. The photosystem is found inside chloroplast. Bacterial cell is a prokaryotic cell. Here chloroplast is absent. So the photosystem involved in photosynthesis are found on the cell membrane. Inside the cell membrane there is cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is a thick and semi-transparent. It contains ribosomes and other cell inclusions. DNA, ribosomes, RNA and other inclusions are present in the cytoplasm. Ribosomes are the only organelles found in the prokaryotic cell. Mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, chloroplast, etc. are absent in bacterial cell. The cytoplasm has inclusions, like the inclusions are organic and inorganic molecules. They are glycogen, poly beta hydroxybutyrate granules, sulfur granules and gas vesicles. The cytoplasm has DNA, RNA, ribosomes and cell inclusions. The bacteria has DNA. The DNA forms a single chromosome that is found inside the bacterial cytoplasm, that is a circular chromosome. In eukaryotic cells, the DNA combines with protein and form a rod-like chromosome, but here single circular chromosome is present in a bacterial cell. The DNA of bacterial cell is not bound to histone proteins. In eukaryotic cells, the DNA combines with histone proteins and form rod-like chromosomes, but here it is absent. The chromosome, that is DNA of bacterial cell, is 1 millimeter long. The 1 millimeter long chromosome is coiled, tightly packed inside the bacterial cell. This is called as nucleoid or genophore. There is not a true nucleus. A true nucleus is covered by nuclear membrane and it has nucleolus. Here nuclear membrane and nucleolus are absent. A single circular chromosome is present. So it is called as nucleoid or genophore. One point of the DNA is attached to the plasma membrane. During cell division, the DNA makes one more copy. So it is believed that the attachment of plasma membrane with the DNA helped the separation of two DNA strands at the time of DNA replication. Bacterial DNA is circular. It is a single chromosome. Bacterial cells also have extra chromosomal DNA. The extra chromosomal DNA of bacterial cells are called as plasmids. What are plasmids? Plasmids are extra chromosomal DNAs. Plasmids are ring-like DNAs. They are double-stranded DNAs. Ring-like double-stranded DNAs. They are extra chromosomal DNAs. The plasmids also carry genes. The bacterial main DNA carries 20,000 and more than 20,000 genes to control various characteristic features of bacteria. The plasmid DNA also carry genes. It forms 0.5 to 5% of the total DNA of bacteria. Plasmid DNA forms 0.5 to 5% of the total DNA of bacteria. The plasmids contain genes for fertility, genes for antibiotic resistance and heavy metals. The genes of plasmids develop antibiotic resistance. The bacterial cell escape from antibiotics because of the genes, and the genes help in the production of bacteriocins and toxins. Bacteriocins are proteins. They prevent the growth of the related bacterial strains. The bacteriocins and toxins are produced by some genes found on the plasmids. Based on, say, these kind of genes are not present in main DNA of bacterial cell. Based on the function, the plasmids are categorized into F plasmid or fertility plasmid, or plasmid resistance plasmid. They develop resistance. COL, colchicine plasmids. Colchicine plasmids produce chemicals which prevent the growth of other bacterial cells. RI plasmids, root inducing plasmids. The root inducing plasmids combine with plant DNA and promote hairy root formation. Cluster of roots are formed due to RI plasmids. This is a disease. TI plasmids are tumor inducing plasmids. They induce tumor in plants. They cause disease in plants. The plasma membrane of prokaryotic cells like bacterial cell develop infolding. The infoldings are called as mesosomes. The plasma membrane shows infolding in a bacterial cell, that is mesosome. Mesosome is formed by an extension of plasma membrane. Here there is a single mesosome. It is an extension of plasma membrane. The mesosome maximizes the surface area and help in respiration and binary fission. The mesosomes carry enzymes for aerobic respiration. Enzymes for aerobic respiration are found in the mitochondria in eukaryotic cell. Bacterial cell is a prokaryotic cell. It has no mitochondria. So, the energy producing enzymes used in aerobic respiration are carried on mesosomes. Ribosomes are the only organelles found in bacterial cell. Here a ribosome is made up of two subunits. One is 50S subunit, another one 30S subunit. When the two subunits combine, a 70S ribosome is formed. The S is the unit to define the particle size. When the ribosomal units combine, they are arranged on mRNA. Ribosomes are the protein factories. At the time of protein formation, the two subunits of ribosomes combine and they are arranged on mRNA. This structure is called a polysomes. Chain of ribosomes arranged on mRNA form polysomes or polyribosomes. Ribosomes are the only organelles found in the bacterial cells. The bacterial cell wall surface has hair-like outgrowths called flagella. Flagella are hair-like outgrowths. They are the locomotor organs of bacterial cell. This is a single flagellum. The flagellum arises from the basal body. The basal body has disc. The disc rotates. As a result of this, the flagellum rotates, so the bacterial cell moves. A flagella has a diameter of 20 to 30 micrometer and the length is 15 micrometer. Flagella are locomotor organs. Each flagellum in bacteria is made up of single fibril. Bacterial cell is a prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cells have flagellum with single fibril, but eukaryotic cells have flagellum with 9 plus 2 microtubules. Outer 9 and central 2 microtubules. 9 plus 2 microtubule arrangement is found in flagella of eukaryotic cells, but bacterial flagellum is made up of single fibril. Flagella are long, thick outgrowths. They help in locomotion. Apart from the flagellum, the bacterial cell surface has fimbriae or pili. They are the short, thin outgrowths They are protein tubules. Pili are few in number. They are longer than fimbriae. Fimbriae are numerous. They are shorter. The pili and fimbriae help in the attachment of bacterial cells on surfaces. Flagellum help in the movement. Flagellum, pili, fimbriae are appendages found on the surface of bacterial cell. The structure of bacteria shows the outer capsule, cell wall, plasma membrane. Capsule, cell wall, plasma membrane are the coverings around the cytoplasm. The plasma membrane forms infolding called as mesosomes. The single chromosome is called as nucleoid, and it has extra chromosomal DNA called as plasmids. The surface of the bacterial cell has outgrowths like flagellum, pili, fimbriae.